I begged her not to follow, as Jesus was led to be crucified. "Mary, it will be too hard. You don't want to see this." But she said to me, "I will not let my son die alone among these wolves." And so we went, joined by only one of his disciples, the young John, and by Mary of Magdala. Jesus' mother was a strong and determined woman, and she loved her son as much as any woman ever loved a son. He was to her the joy of her life and the purpose of her existence. Jesus had sought to prepare her for what lay ahead in Jerusalem. Somehow she had always known he would die as a young man, giving his life to save the world. Mary was determined to stand near Jesus as he suffered. She would fight to hold back the tears, seeking to show her son strength and love. She would do all she could, standing there to ease his pain and to give him hope. As the crowd hurled their insults, Mary slowly pushed her way through until she stood before him. There he hung, naked, so as to humiliate and in wretched pain. Jesus' feet were 2 feet off the ground, and from where Mary stood, she could reach up and touch his chest, though the Roman guards forbade such things. As we stood there, Mary said to Jesus, "I love you, my son. Your father will soon come for you. You are in his hands. I love you." It was then that Jesus looked at his mother and spoke slowly and tenderly to her. "Dear woman, this now is your son." He nodded his head toward John, and then to John he said, "Here is your mother." John placed his arm around Mary and held her as if to say to Jesus, "I understand. I will take care of her."